You're going to start by melting your chocolate. I use Merkins. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Stir, and then another 30 seconds. And it should be smooth like that. You're going to use a cookie scoop to scoop out your cake mix. I do not use any frosting in my mix because I don't want it to be oily or any sweeter than it already will be with the chocolate. You're going to roll until you get a circle. After you've rolled your cake ball and it's a circle just like this, you're going to grab your cake pop stick, you're going to insert it into the chocolate and then into the cake ball about halfway. After you've inserted your stick, you want to set it aside on a cake pop stand. And for this tutorial, I'll be doing a cake pop on a paper straw, and then another one will be a cake truffle. So we'll be removing the stick once the chocolate is set. Before dipping your cake pops, you want to make sure that your chocolate is nice and smooth and you don't need to melt it again. So we're going to start by dipping the first cake pop, and we're just coating the top of it to where the cake ball and the stick meet. You just want to lightly coat it. You don't want to dip it in all the way, just about halfway. And then you're going to tap, tap, tap until all the excess chocolate falls off. You want to use something pointy like a toothpick to pop all the air bubbles, and then keep tapping until your cake ball is coated nice and smooth. Once all your excess chocolate has fallen off, make sure there aren't any more air bubbles and your chocolate is nice and smooth. And you can stop here and put it aside on a cake pop stand to dry, or you can add some sprinkles like I'm doing. I'm just adding them towards the bottom. Now to dye your chocolate, I use the Chef Master's Candy Color, which is oil-based, perfect for your chocolate, and your chocolate won't seize. A little drop goes a long way. As you can see here, I put a small drop and I'm stirring, and my chocolate is going to be pink in no time. You can add more drops to intensify the shade that you like, or you can stop here, which is what I did because this is the pink that I was going for. And now I am dipping the cake pop that's going to be the cake ball truffle, and it's the same method. You just want to coat the top, and then you want to tap, tap, tap all the excess chocolate, and then set it on a cake pop stand to dry. Now for the decorations, you're going to need a plastic piping bag and a silicone mold of your choice. I'm using a butterfly one. You're going to put a little bit of chocolate inside the piping bag, and then you're going to cut a little bit off the tip of the piping bag. Not too much, because you don't want your chocolate to just run out the bag. You want to be able to control the amount that's coming out so that your mold doesn't overflow. Now for the cake truffle, you just want to lightly twist the stick and keep twisting until it comes out. You don't want to do it too hard or your cake ball will crack. Once it's off, you want to cover the bottom with some chocolate and then set it on some wax paper to dry. Here we have some highlighter dust and a brush, and we're going to lightly brush our chocolate decoration, which is a butterfly. And I'm just adding enough to give it a rose gold colored look. To decorate the cake truffle, I'm just adding some chocolate drizzle, sprinkles, and then I'll be adding the butterfly as well. Now I'm adding the larger butterfly on the other cake pop, and then some glitter for some sparkle. Here's the final look. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see any more tutorials like this, or you have any questions about products that I use, please leave them in the comment box below, and thank you for watching.